Hi, my loves. Oh, oh, plant. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is go on, get ready. The scripture comes from Song of Songs 8. Oh, that you were my brother, nursed at my mother's breast. If I met you out of doors, I would kiss you, and none would taunt me. I would lead you, bring you into the home of my mother. There you would teach me to give you spiced wine to drink and pomegranate juice. He left his hand under my head, and his right arm embraces me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles and hinds of the field, do not arouse, do not stir up love before its own time. So here's the message for whoever this is for. God says, go ahead and get ready. And that is what God is saying. Okay. This is somebody that is waiting on your spouse. Okay. You are feeling like you're ready to get married, or you're ready to get on with it. You're trying to figure out what this person is. You're trying to figure out what's taking them so long. You're trying to figure out this, that, and the third. God said you can get ready. Okay. And this is a difference between, this is not God saying that whoever it is you looking at is the one. This is not God saying that y'all gonna get married, you know what I'm saying, next week, next month, next year. This is God saying you can start getting ready. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, about a year and a half ago, about a year and a half ago, I did a fast. I did an Esther fast. And during the Esther fast, I was learning along with y'all, the different things that they had Esther to do, okay? And Esther had to fast for 2 years. It wasn't a situation where some, like, when we read it, it just seems to go by so fast, but when you really think about it, they say the exact dates in the scripture. And when you look at the dates, it says, hold on, I guess I should get my other Bible. Okay. Okay, so this is Esther 2 and 12. Each girl went in turn to visit King Ahasuerus after the 12 months preparation decreed for the women of this period of beautifying treatment. 6 months were spent with oil of myrrh, and the other 6 months with perfumes and cosmetics. Then, when the girl was to visit the king, she was allowed to take with her from the harem to the royal palace whatever she chose. She would go in the evening and return in the morning to a second harem under the care of the royal eunuch Shashgaz, custodian of the concubines. She could not return to the king unless he was pleased with her and had summoned her by name. Okay. So, like I said, I was off by a year. A year. Okay. So she went through a year. A year, a year. I'm sorry it took me so long to find it, but I had to look it up, y'all. Anywho, she went through a year of treatments in order to prepare to meet the king. Okay. So for whoever this is for, God is saying it is time for you to go ahead and get ready. However, do not arouse, do not stir up love before its own time. So, I think the dangerous thing is, okay, this message is letting you know that you are to be getting prepared. But it is also a warning that you have to understand when God is sending you something, the devil will try to tempt you, or the devil will try to send a counterfeit. The devil will try to do little antics to try to throw you off. God said, don't fall for it. Be careful. Remember that you are you are in position to be getting ready. You are not it is not time for you to receive your spouse. It is time for you to get ready for your spouse. It is not time for you to receive your spouse. It is time for you to get ready for your spouse. It is not time to receive your spouse. It is time to get ready for your spouse. I'm repeating it because I do not want you to end up falling into the trap, into the will of the devil, into the trap the devil has laid out. There is going to be a trap for somebody. There's going to be a trap, and you have to be careful of it. Ignore. I just feel ignore advances at this time. Ignore anyone trying to, you are in the midst of preparing for your spouse. You not ready. Okay. And I guess if I say it that way, that, for whoever this is for, we already know every message is not for everybody. Every message is not for everybody. But for somebody, God says he wants you to prepare yourself for your spouse. And he wants you to get ready. And, you are in a time of transitioning. You are in a time of getting ready. You are in a time of getting prepared. You are not in a time where you are going to meet this person. God does not want you to meet the person that you are destined to marry before you are ready to marry them. And that's the message for whoever this is for. God said, don't stir it up too soon. Don't try to get it started too quick. Okay, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.